I'm Carl Whiteway, and I am a controls engineer working in the customer support department. I've been with Centrax for, in July, 20 years. So I left school at 16 years old, went straight into a 4-year apprenticeship. Then I moved on to maintenance department over in turbine components division. Did I think 5 years in that department, and then built my knowledge and moved on, and now I'm in the customer support team. When I first looked into job opportunities after school, my granddad is a big influence on me and my career and my life, and he'd done nearly 45 years at Centrax. He said there's opportunities up there, it's a good chance to get into engineering, it's a good chance to get into something that's got long-term benefits in your career. So I followed him, and after 30 or 25 applications to different electricians, local electricians and things, the only one that came back was Centrax. And here I am now, 20 years later. The biggest highlight for me has been a package we commissioned in Belgium called Promat Tissel. And that was a first of type 50% turn down genset. So basically what that means is 50% of the machine's power can be reduced whilst maintaining emissions. Really the most important progression in my career is the creation and production of the controls level 1 and level 2 training courses to raise the calibre of the engineers in the field. And we've really noticed a downtrend in those calls where maybe they can ask how to turn something on. Now instead they're asking, how do we test this piece of kit? They've got to a point where they can manage themselves more or less, which is a proud moment for me. Other benefits in Centrax include the camaraderie you get from the people that you work with. I've got lots of friends at Centrax, my colleagues, some of them are called long-term friends in engineering, in different parts of maintenance when I was over the road in turbine components, and it really has stood me in good stead personally and in terms of my career, because I can lean on people, they can lean on me. There are other things, incentives such as cheaper gym memberships and things like this, but the main thing for me is the people and the experiences that I get to go out to different countries and experience different cultures and stuff. Centrax stands out from other companies in terms of how personable the owners are and how personable the management is. It's not just a business, it's a more leads on to more being a family. You see the owners walking through the factory, walking through the office, and you do have a coffee, you have a chat, and you talk about what issues come across and where you've been and how you've been. They take an interest. So during my career with Centrax, I've had many opportunities that I didn't expect to come across. As my manager at the time, although he knew that a university degree would not benefit that role that I was fulfilling, he knew that I had aspirations, and as a result he pushed, and then the company answered with the approval of my Open University degree. So for 3-4 years I spent night shifts and mid shifts and all the rest of it doing a normal job, working weekends to cover the mortgage, and I was still studying Open University. I'd wake up at 2 p.m. after working overnight, wake up 2 p.m. and first thing I'm doing is studying and getting my head in the book and trying to get my assignments out, and that was a big opportunity for me, and Centrax provided that. The favourite part of my job role as it stands at the moment, I've actually done this job for just over 2 years now, and what I love the most is seeing the results of what you've done. I make controls changes, I make PLC train changes, I make HMI changes, the operation of the machine. Those modifications are up to me or one of my colleagues or whatever, but the most satisfying part is seeing it work, because the thing for me was in engineering I always applied changes, but most of the time you can't see the results, the fruits of your labour, as you say. But with this role, every day is a new day, every day is a new problem, and you get to see the solution. I grow as an engineer every day.